What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of The G.A.P. We're so excited to have you back. There's no other way to do it than be at the home, Rock ATX, where it all started. Shout out to Dr. Moody. We have services 10:30 a.m. Sundays, 4 p.m. Sundays, and 7:30 on Wednesdays. There's no other way to bring it back other than to have a reunion. And so today we're going to have a reunion with none other than the Temperaments. And so the Temperaments is something that we talk about a lot at The Rock. This is something that we all carry, something that we all have. And so we just want to give you guys a slight introduction, kind of give you a little bit of feel of who they are and what they're about. So as y'all can see, we have an exciting episode for you guys tonight. I feel like it's only best that we start with People's Peter. People's Peter, thank you so much for being here today,
What's up, baby? Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. No, it's really a pleasure, so appreciate you.
No, I wouldn't have it any other way. And so, exacting Ezra's. Now, that's a surprise. I was only expecting one of you guys to show up. I didn't know there was two.
Well, David, it did take a lot for us to get here. We had to do a lot of rearranging. But for you, of course, we will make it happen.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just hoping that tonight goes smooth.
Yeah, we were hoping that based off the email that you sent, that we were going to follow it. We weren't informed that there were going to be others here that wasn't laid out to us.
Okay, I can't. Why are you speaking in slow-mo? What are we doing here? Why are we here? David?
Yes.
Okay, why are we here?
I'll get to your point. I just want to say I'll make sure I'll be a little bit more exacting for you guys. And then Pioneering Paul, I'm assuming?
Obviously. But obviously, we don't know what we're doing here. Do you even know what we're doing here?
Well, this is actually going to be like an open forum, open conversation to let the audience know who it is and what it is that the Temperaments do and what you guys are about. So I think it's only fair that we let everybody speak. And so I believe it's the loving Leah we have on in here.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Leah, and I'm just really happy to be here. I'm happy to see you guys and all of you guys. I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Of course. And like I said, I'm very excited to have this opportunity with you all because I don't know when I'll get a chance again. And so I think it's only fair that you also get to explain who it is that you are to the audience and what are your qualities and attributes.
So we're going to start with me, obviously, because I am the leader of leaders. I am Pioneering Paul. I get things done. I am a driver. I finish. That's why I have multiple businesses. That's why my stocks are up. How's your money looking? Real low, because you're losers. I'm a winner. Like I said, I drive.
Wow. Is it fair to say, based off of everything you're saying, is it fair to say that you would trample over people just to get the job done?
I mean, if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. To hell with their feelings. I got to get stuff done. If you gonna be lollygagging, you can lollygag over there. But I got to get to the point. I have to get it done.
The hell with their feelings. Interesting take. People's Peter.
Oh, what's up? Yeah.
That's what are your qualities and attributes?
My qualities. I have all the qualities. I'm a vibe, to be totally honest with you guys. I like to chill. I like to party. I believe that I understand responsibilities, but I'm not messing with that. I kind of just like to go with the flow. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I try to kind of accompany everything and be everybody's person, so I have no problem accepting any task you throw my way. I just might not be at all of them, so.
Okay. So I see you're like the flow, life of the party, but would I be able to rely on you to be able to actually finish a job?
Probably not, but I'm looking at this little Ezra over here who can kind of help me get that done.
Excuse me, sir. Ezra's do not associate with
I wasn't talking to you, sir.
Peters. I'll go ahead and take it from here. The one thing about us that you need to know is we're all about structure. We're all about following the rules, and we get things done.
Yes, things need to be succinct. There needs to be some type of order. Otherwise, it just turns into chaos, kind of like this is going right
Well said. Well said.
I
Well
see.
said,
So
well said.
Is it? It kind of seems like you guys don't really like to flow, kind of get creative, step
No,
out the
no,
box.
no, 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 no.
Flow a little
David,
bit?
no,
Or
no, no,
outside the
no,
lines?
no, 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 no. Once you go with the flow,
Yeah.
there's chaos. And we do not operate in chaos. No one should operate in chaos.
Huh. So chaos, I understand, but just being creative, is that still?
That's what rules are for. Rules are creative.
I feel like that's a big part of faith, kind of, stepping out sometimes. All right, understandable. Leah, what are some of your qualities and attributes?
Thank you for asking. Oh my gosh. Me loving Leah because I just love. I just believe that we need to listen to everyone's opinions. Your opinions matter. Your opinions matter. Your opinions, of course, matter. And I just think if we all listen to each other, we come in with a spirit of joy, then the job will get done eventually.
Love. I like that. But with that, would you also say that you need a leader sometimes, though, to kind of set things in order and, follow one voice? So not everybody's opinions matter.
Oh, I don't receive that. I think everyone's opinion matters all the time. And if it's one person speaking, then you might hurt someone's feelings.
Interesting. I'm hearing a lot of these qualities that you guys are giving off and letting us know about. I'm having a hard time seeing where that will connect and how that could push forward the kingdom message or the church. Would you guys say that your qualities help the church at all?
Excuse me.
What are we talking about? Why are we talking about the church? Right here?
Church. That wasn't in the email that you sent.
Was that a sore spot?
This
Yeah.
was
Supposed
not
to
in
be-
the talking points.
Oh.
We need to stick to the script.
Yeah, we were here to talk about us. The church has nothing to do with us. Please inform us on what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to blindside you guys, but like you said, the email also has the G.A.P logo, which stands for God-appointed people. And so we were talking to God-appointed people. Makes sense that we bring in the church aspect, and I would just love to hear how.
I'll go first. I was appointed by God to lead. Some people might find me a little bit cold, but I don't care. Like I said before, to hell with their feelings. I get things done. I have a task, done.
Like her.
1 hour, tops.
And this with church people as well. You feel like that's
Yes, especially them. They never want to show up. They never want to do anything. You got to beg and plead. I'm not begging and pleading. I will just do it myself.
I just feel like the church needs to adapt. If we adapt and we just go with the flow of things, there's not any problems in the ministry. Everybody's trying to go with these rules and regulations, and since there's that speaking in tongues thing, that shadabotosha, whatever, however you do it,
I don't know if
I'm
that's
just not
it.
vibing with that. I don't like. We should keep things simple.
interesting. Dang.
Simple does not do anything.
And also, again, to this flow thing, that's just not how the church started, and that's not how the church should operate. What we bring to the church is, of course, structure. Without structure, you wouldn't have 10 a.m. service. Without structure, you wouldn't have Sunday's best. So you're welcome.
I believe you seem like you have an issue as well.
Well, as you can see here, there's just sometimes a lot of negativity in the church that I don't really appreciate. And people are always telling me, do this, blah, 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 not listening to me. And I just think it's a very hostile environment sometimes. So personally, I try to avoid it.
So, but like you guys understand, being a part of the church is being under one body, like one mission, one vision, and following the shepherd, right? And not doing it your own way?
As long as the shepherd is moving according to the rules provided.
It just seems like it's coming from a place of pride and idolatry. I'm not really hearing any scriptures that kind of back up what you all are saying, or...
Can you please handle him?
Are we not made in the image of God?
I know I am.
Genesis 1:26 clearly states that God created us in his image. What you're looking at right here is of God.
Interesting. And
What
so,
you're looking at right here is of God.
Do not talk about me when I'm not responding to you, Peter.
okay, look, I've been very nice and very forthcoming, but I think this is where I have to draw the line, because you can't just bring up the scripture and use it any type of way. You're referring to Genesis 1:26. When he's referring to how he made us in his image, he was really referring to Adam, the federal and seminal head. The federal stands for the first, the head. The seminal is that DNA connection that aligns the rest of us. The flesh, which is clearly you guys, we can't take it out of context. So we have to really understand that God made Adam in his image, but once Adam bit from the fruit, nothing but sin came after that. And so when we refer back to you, Peter, you talk about going with the flow, having fun, but I believe it says in Matthew may your yes be your yes and your no be your no, and that if you can't be relied on, that's just of the enemy. So I feel like you have to really look at where you're coming from.
I feel like you just gotta stop examining people.
I'm sorry, what?
Stop examining people.
Understandable. Back to you, Pioneer Paul. You talk about authority, but it also says you need to submit.
Pause. Submit.
Yes,
I
it literally
submit
says
to no one.
Obey those who rule over you. So
I
clearly,
submit. Who rules over me? Them? The Ezras?
Excuse me?
I can't get nothing
They don't
done
rule
until
over
I'm
nobody.
licensed.
First off, we don't do that here.
Hey, put your hand
This is
down,
a
Ezra.
controlled
Put your hand down,
environment.
Ezra.
When I
too.
want to talk
He
to
don't-
a
he
child,
can't stick to
I
nothing.
go
Why?
to
I don't know why you
He
talking
don't-
crazy.
He can't even focus.
You
He can't even pay
uptight.
attention to the man.
Oh my
that's
gosh!
speaking
Take
to
your
him.
glasses off first
I'm
off.
done.
Education.
I'm done.
Are you
Next time you
talking
look at
crap?
we're gonna have a problem. You see what happens? You see what happens, David? This is your fault. Without structure, chaos occurs.
I mean, there you have it. I mean, it's literally impossible to be able to flow in the temperament and flow in the kingdom. It just doesn't even make sense. I mean, it clearly states in John 3:3 that, surely I say to you, if you're going to enter the kingdom, you must be born again. I mean, if you really want to understand who you are when it comes to the kingdom and the spirit, you got to break away from the temperaments. And if you want to learn more about those temperaments, got to look up Dr. Moody's book, War Within. It breaks it down step by step, temperament by temperament. And so, but this has been another episode of The Gap. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next month.